Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Caballero and I'm back here in the player-owned town of Crossroads, governed by Sean. But this time I'm not here to check the town. I'm here to check and see what's selling in the player vendors in the town of Crossroads. So in other words, I'm here to check out the player vendors. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is to show you where Crossroads is located. So let's open my browser and let's take a look at sotamap.com. Okay, look at that. I'm looking at sotamap.com. Well, you are also looking at sotamap.com and you'll see that Crossroads is right here. You'll see that Central Brittany is over here, and Crossroads is just a little bit south of Central Brittany. You'll see Vengeance over here, Ordinis Mortis, Novia Market, Dawn Skip. What other town? We have Serenity's Edge. What else? I'm not sure if Praga is still on the map, because there is another town south of Celestial Garden, and that is Virtus Chaos, I believe. Anyway, now you know where Crossroads is. That is, if you don't know where Crossroads is located before this video. Again, Crossroads is located just south of Brittany. You'll see that here on sotamap.com. So if you still don't know where Crossroads is, just go to sotamap.com and then type Crossroads in the search what do you call this area, search field or search bar, and then it will display Crossroads, and then click that, and then the map will zoom in. Well, not really zoom in, but point to Crossroads on sotamap.com. Anyway, let's close this window. Where is that? I'm looking for it, and boom, there you go. So okay, so I'm back here in Crossroads and I'm here to check out the player vendors. Again, the last time I was here, I only checked the town. I wanted to see what has changed in the town of Crossroads, but this time I'm here to check out the player vendors. So let's go over here. Let's cross the river. Look at that, they used the water platforms and they turned it into a bridge. And again, of course, the town of Crossroads is has a paved road. So this is a nice addition because you'll know where to go. You can just follow the paved roads. And again, look at that lag. Again, the reason for the lag is because things or objects are loading. In Shroud of the Avatar, especially in player-owned towns, objects and things are dynamically loaded. Okay, so here we have our first player vendor. This vendor is called Parsifal Smith, July 22. So this was updated like 2 days ago. Waiting for the items to load, and let's arrange it by price. Okay, so we have the most expensive item here is this thing. Check the sell tab also. And we have Deceitful Vile One, look at that. Ancestor's Cloak, Prosperity Tool Reward 70k. What is this? Rabbit Bodies. Okay, some kind of clothing. Flame Shield, Flame Scimitar, Rabbit-tailed Skirt, Lavalier of the Lagomorph Steampunk Top Hat, Virtue Balloons, Plain Carnival Mass Obsidian Item of Unlearning, Flame Stained Glass Table Lamp. What else? By the way, my nose is clogged. I still have a cold. It's been 2 weeks now, my goodness. We have here non-combat clockwork pet reward, white iron augmented chainmail chest armor. Look at that, 12k. Pine longbow, gray pine staff of necromancy. What's this? Cotton epic cloth chest armor of necromancy. Rock maple wand of necromancy. Copper chainmail boots. Constantan augmented chainmail chest armor. Then rock maple wand of necromancy, sorcery, and torgy, all 10k. Bone helm +1 if you're looking for that. Look at that, it has 150 durability if you want to, you know, enchant it or masterwork it. Then cotton augmented cloth helm +9, copper halberd of torgy +8, white iron augmented chainmail boots +8, cotton augmented cloth leggings +8, and boots +8. Look at that. The prices are like 8k and 7k. White iron augmented chainmail helm +7. Then there's also a gloves +7 as well. Rock maple wand of sorcery +7. There's a lot of items here. Supple fortified leather chest armor of, what's this? Thaumaturgy +10. Necklace of thaumaturgy +6. We have supple fortified leather leggings +9, and then helm +8, and gloves +8. Then we have suets 50 for 4,500. Pine wood, iron ore, bronze halberd of Gaiaism, supple fortified leather boots +7, necklace of Gaiaism +9. Ring of sorcery warding +9. Then we have beetle carapaces, bolt of cotton cloth, nickel, what else? Copper halberd of necromancy, canvas upholstered love seat, ring of necromancy +7, tungsten, ring of torgy, necklace of torgy, tin if you're looking for tin. Okay, leather. Then some chairs, armchairs, ring of thaumaturgy +5, necklace of sorcery, copper augmented chainmail helm +13. My goodness. Wood scraps, look at that. Diamond pine resin. We have a tavern counter with gate, archaic boy statues, necklace of sorcery, sturdy table, carved oak weapon rack, woman's head on pedestal, carved figures oak cabinet, obsidian wolf chaps. So it has it has various items from food to decorations to armor and weapons. Animal hide. Stage, only 1k for a stage. Large fountain, fancy stool, brown suede wingback chair, carved decorative tombstone, small desk cabinet. What's this? Tall silver candlestick, brown suede armchair, sturdy stool, ornate room dividers. Again with the silver candlestick, apples, grapes, carrots, potatoes. Okay, so I'm going to buy the potatoes. How much is that? 600, like 30 a piece. Anyway, I'm going to buy that because I'm going to use the potatoes for cooking. Then we have hedge layer. What's that? Hedge layer cake, hedge spiral tree. Our door is called Glow, stage stairs, sturdy stool again, benches, dinner chair, mounted antlers, coconut, tomato, banana, onion, lemon, tables, apples again, hedge spear tree, some roses, rose flower arrangement, basket, dragon bone throne, bookshelves, backpack, table, and basket and scale. So those are the items sold by Parsifal Smith, July 22. Here we have this guy, armor, swords, and extras. Okay, so more weapons. I need to go through them quickly. And it's still loading. We have bear hat, bronze something, aeronaut helmet, animal hides, augmented leather boots and gloves, bronze 200 sword plus 2. Then one is thaumaturgy plus something, plus 11, butterfly mask, copper augmented plate boots, daggers, epic plate helm, great axe. Okay, great axe of thaumaturgy, look at that, plus 6, long sword of lunaism and necromancy, short swords, thaumaturgy and turgy, spear of thaumaturgy, copper. Okay, 200 sword, that is copper from plus 2 to plus 8. Then one is a thaumaturgy plus 4. Then we have cotton augmented cloth boots plus 2 plus 6, chest armor, gloves, helm, and leggings. There's like plus 7 plus 8 cloth helm. And then we have cotton cloth helm, leggings, cloth gloves, cloth leg armor, cloth boots, fortified cloth boots, chest armor, gloves, and leggings. What's this? Long kilt, wizard's hat, epic leather boots and leggings plus 4. Fortified leather chest armor, chest quarter armor plus 5, gloves and helm, frozen bagpipes, hand axe. What's this? Harvesting axe with true bronze engravings, ice wings, iron bucket helmet, iron chainmail boots, gloves, iron dagger of thaumaturgy, epic helm, iron great axe, iron long sword, plate boots, iron short sword, iron triangle shield, knight benefactor village home if you're looking for that, leather gloves, leggings, maple longbow, maple staff of sorcery, pickaxe with gold engravings, pine wand of sorcery, plate helm, potion of might, warp speed, suet, look at that, warhammer plus 2 and plus 7, and white iron 200 mace plus 7. So those are the items sold by armor, swords, and extras. Here we have this guy. More armor and weapons. There's even pets and food. So that is the name of the vendor. June 3. Okay, so there you go. We have cotton augmented cloth boots, cotton epic cloth boots and gloves, dragons 2, epic leather gloves plus 5, hardened epic leather gloves plus 5, obsidian bears 2, and pine longbow plus 7. Okay, so let's move forward. Again, I'm here in Crossroads. We have Ingots and Cotos. What's this? Gold crown of the obsidians, 10 pieces for 24k. Adobe brick 2-story keep with courtyard city, 250. Mandrake roots, silver ingots, silver ore, stone keep town home, and of course tin. So those are the items sold by Ingots and Cotos. Next we have this guy, Strongbow Exchange 621. Okay, it's been a while since this was updated. This vendor has like hand up Iaj Sire. Okay, body parts if you are looking for a body part. Onyx, patterned cobalt hammer and patterned cobalt slag sword, recall scrolls, some recipes, ring of luck, and stone 2-story keep with corner turret village. Okay, let's check the sell tab. Okay, so it's buying fabric scraps, leather scraps, tin, and castle lot deed. What? Look at that, castle lot deed for only 80k. My goodness. I just found out that a castle lot deed is very cheap. Next we have RQL Toad. I don't know what RQL means. So RQL has like dragons too and potions. Okay, for 70k, 700 per batch, a batch of 5. Okay, so let's see. Look at that, there's more houses of course here, and I'm somewhat lagging. I don't know why I'm lagging. I'm lagging badly now. Okay, so looking around, I don't see any player vendors. Okay, so the lag stopped. My goodness, thankfully. Then we have Hawkwind's Emporium. Again, this was updated like May 521, and he has like Elven Tree Townhome and Gothic Mansion 3-story village home for 400k. Next we have this guy, JG Vendor. And JG has animal hide, copper bone helm plus 3, corpse waxes, pine crossbow of necromancy, recipes, skeleton bones, tabletop catapult, and wolf hats. Okay, so next we have that guy. The vendor is inside, but it's locked. So how do you buy from this guy? Okay, so you click the guy from the window, and because the door is locked, you can't click on him. Anyway, this vendor, his name is Carmichael, and he has like copper dagger of Atanism, sorcery, and Torgy from +8 to +11. Then we have copper ornate dagger of Lunaism, daggers, okay, and then poisons. Look at that, from chaotic corruption, Corpion, deadly, festering death, and stinging. Wow. So I like what he did there. The door is locked, but you can still buy from the vendor by clicking the vendor through the window. Next we have Come On Man. Come On Man is selling weapons and armor and necklaces. Look at that. And what's this? Potions and recipes, and of course more accessories like rings, wolf hats, and what's that? Boots. And then there's also some wood scraps. So those are the items sold by Come On Man. Okay, so where do I go now? Okay, so here we have Krafter's Corner. I just found this guy in Owlshead. There's also a Krafter's Corner in Owlshead. So waiting for the items to load. Okay, so not a lot of items. He has like amethyst, diamond, fire dancer gloves, leggings, shoes, and top. It's a complete set. Haste potion, obsidian bears, 2 onyx. Look at that, dark star shield and Lord British shield pattern for only 5k. Sapphire, virtue balloons, and white iron epic leggings. Here we have this guy, light sources, deco, and more. And this vendor has like backpack, carved figures oak cabinet, carved oak cabinet, dresser, large cabinet, small cabinet, large writing desk, small writing desk. I don't have the recipe for small cabinet. I need to get that. Wardrobe, wooden storage chest, antique, banner, bed, bleachers, bookshelves, brown suede armchair, ottoman, sofa, and wingback chair. So it's a complete set. We have bunk bed, carved oak side table, and weapon rack, dinner bench and chair, fan, fancy bed, 19, fancy stool, frosted glass chandelier and floor lamp and table lamp, Gothic chairs and table, ground brazier or brazier, heavy rustic chair, hedge spear tree and spiral tree, iron chandelier, iron great hall chandelier, what's this, iron wall lamp, Norgard chair, Norgard high back chair, ornate antique room divider and cherry room divider, padded chair, podium 700, post mounted mailbox, practice dummy, recall scrolls, rugs, rustic wood and leather chair, silver candlestick, simple wooden mailbox, stage and chairs, street lamps, sturdy chairs and tables, suets, tall barn stall, tall silver candlestick, tavern counter, and then tavern counter with gate, teleport scroll, tripod, brazier or brazier, wall candle, wall shelf, wall torch, wood pile and wooden wall. Okay, so let's go here. Here we have this vendor called Lunar Dragons. So my guess this is like a guild vendor or something. There's like a 4-piece one-man band, 25k. Bear steak and potatoes, bronze hand axe, bronze mace, butterfly mask, Constantan short sword of necromancy, copper dagger, copper longsword of Guyism, corpse waxes, cotton augmented cloth helm, cotton epic cloth helm, diamond elder elven fighter helm, look at that, 30k, epic leather chest armor, gold ore, granite blocks, iron epic plate, iron triangle shield, large harp, maple tree bark, ornate chainsword pattern, pine longbow, potions of health and wolf speed, recall scroll, sapphire, silver ore, okay, small old skull, teleport scroll and tungsten. Okay, I see RQL again, so let's go back. And of course over here we have, you know, this Greek or Roman inspired home that is owned by Marquis Dragon. Wow, that is an amazing home. Haha. I would like to get one of that, but unfortunately that thing costs a lot of money, which I can't afford. And here we have carved figures oak cabinet. Again, this is peel stuff and things. We have, look at that, a trunk for 3,500. This is a very expensive trunk, my goodness. Look at that. But the other trunks are like 350. Okay, which is nice. Only 350. But this one is 3,500. It's very expensive for a trunk. Then we have elven wardrobe. What's this? Bacon elemental, cleaver of prosperity, fancy bed, fishing rod of prosperity, harvesting axe of prosperity, ornate brass dark lamp, practice dummy, question stovepipe hat, recall scrolls and simple wooden mailboxes. Here we have small old keep village home and teleport scrolls. Okay, so I guess I can buy one. I'm not going to buy this 3,500 thing. That's too expensive, man. That's too expensive. Let's buy this one for only 350 because I need a trunk. Okay, next we have this guy, Buxton Enterprises. We have bear head from Buxton Enterprises, bolt of cotton cloth, brown cap mushroom, bundle of feathers, butter, cinnamon bark, coil of rope, diamond, empty glass, fats, garnet fragments, leather, metal scraps, onyx, Pattern ornate chain sword, Pido, pristine elder wolf head, pristine obsidian bear head, recall scroll. So obsidian heads are more expensive than elder wolf. Okay, anyway, no, elder wolf is more expensive than obsidian. Then we have sack of flour and salt, spool of cotton thread, teleport scrolls, wolf meat, and wood mug. Okay, next we have this guy, this vendor called Nameless, and he has iron augmented chainmail boots, chest armor of sorcery, gloves, helm, and leggings. Then iron augmented plate boots. It's augmented +6, chest armor of necromancy +8, and plate helm +7, iron heavy round shields +6, iron rectangle shield +7, and 2 iron two-handed sword +8, +5, and +8. Next we have this guy, meat and Regs. So we have here apples, bananas, bear steak and potatoes, bovine meat, bucket of water, butter, carrot, chicken carcass, chicken meat, corn, cotton bowstring, garlic, lettuce, mutton meat, pepper, pork meat, potatoes. Okay, so I just bought some, right? Okay, 200 for 600. Then I have like pumpkins, rabbit meat, rabbit stew, tomatoes, wheat, wolf and lamb chops, and wolf meat. Marky Dragon doesn't have a vendor outside his magnificent home. Look at that. This is the first time, the first kind of the first what do you call this? I'm running out of words, unfortunately. Do you know anyone who has a ring of lich kind for sale? Okay. So I have like what do you call this? A whisper? I need to turn up my whisper. Boom, there you go. It's off. I need to reply to that. I will message you if I find one. Okay, that's it. Let's go back to the first tab. Okay, so I was talking about this house, and I kinda run out of words to use. Again, guys, English is not my first language. Okay, so I got it. The first of its kind. Okay. That I've seen here in Shroud of the Avatar. Okay, so I guess because it's very expensive, this house is very expensive, that not a lot of avatars are buying it. So this is the first one that I've seen in the game. My goodness, imagine that. Running out of words. Okay, so anyway. Okay, so we have here a human vendor. Now this is just a lie. This guy is not human, it's an NPC. Well, it looks like a human. Anyway, we have bleachers, cinnamon bark, diamond, onyx, ornate wooden hot tub for 30k, piano for 20k, and ring of Tempest +1. So if you're looking for a hot tub, an ornate one, you can buy one here in this vendor called Human Vendor. Next we have Jynx Chicks in Exchange. And we have backpack, aqua dye, clay pipe, cure poison potion, dark gray dye, dark purple dye, gray marble bench, box ring, Potion cast grace, potion of resistance elemental, pristine timber wolf head, recipe silver ingot, sorcery gem, tabletop catapult, tapestry. You have not learned this recipe. Stone fireplace, umbrella, and wax cylinder. What's that? Is that the complete one? I have the sample. Sample. It's only sample for 1,250. My goodness. I have that, so I don't need to buy that. I have the sample. Next, we have this vendor called the Hyena. And the Hyena is selling backpacks, wooden storage chests, recall, scrolls, and rose flower arrangements. Here we have Eekram Rares and COTO Shop. COTO stands for Crowns of the Obsidians. Ah, look at that, cheap COTO. My goodness, 2,250. So we have Viking storage chest, Tansu chest, ornate Viking storage chest. Why would you buy that? So expensive. Maybe it has some kind of special ability. Then again, the crown of the Obsidians. Look at that. For 2,250, we have 2015 fireworks, 45-piece gift reward pack, black clockwork cat decoration pet, blood raven decoration pet, breed emote reward, checkered cloak, elf mask. What's this? Findoros table, kobold fighter mask, kobold mask, kobold ornate steam radiator, kobold red leather with nail heads chair, kobold tiled square dining table, obsidian bundle raven reward, ornate vile mace. So I'm looking for an the ornate flamberge. Okay, so if you have that, maybe for like 20k, okay, 20k, message me and I'll buy it. We have here some patterns. Look at that. Then we have pattern for ornate katana, or maybe an ornate katana, not the pattern but the ornate katana. I'll buy it for 20k. What? So we have prosperity tool rewards, shogun wall light, small longboat, steampunk striped cloak, yep, Viking helmet, and wizards inlaid leather round dining table wooden phonograph. That's it. Next we have this guy's spell and stuff. We have baked salmon, bolt of fusion cloth. Yep, am I reading that correctly? Fusion, scorpion claw, dragon fragments, lich axe. Okay, so what is that guy looking for again? Do you know anyone who has a ring of lich? Okay, ring of lich. Okay, I need to remember that. Maple tree bark, mutton pot pie, obsidian wolf chaps, onyx, pine board, pine longbow, pine tree bark, potions, raw cotton, sapphire, skeleton bone, stag carcass suets, venison surprise, wolf and lamb chops, wolf carcass, and wood scraps. Next we have July 21st. Okay, just a few days ago. We have Viking storage chest, bolt of Carpathian cloth, Kabbalist robe. Oh, it's still loading. Okay, load. Come on, load. Ornate backpack, Viking storage chest, Ether vibration amplifier console, bear hat +9. Okay, blood raven decoration pet, butterfly mask, Kabbalist boots, Kabbalist robe, cavern. What's that? Cavern amphitheater rug. Okay, copper ingot, cotton epicloth chest armor of sorcery +6. Cuthbert. It's that Cuthbert undead bane. Aqua dye, dark orange dye, dark red dye, diagonal. What's this? Mountain wall lamp. wall light. Okay, so again guys, my nose is clogged and I'm having a hard time talking, and I sometimes run out of words. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. Running out of words. We have Dragon Hunch, Dragons 2, Emeralds, Flame Scimitar 60k, Flame Shield. Flame Shield is also 60k. Then Flame Stained Glass Table Lamp, Fountain of Frozen Waters, look at that, 40k. Gated Viking Wooden Fence, Granite Block, Ice Wings, more dice, then Magical Cycling Die. Okay, so this kind of die, you know, it changes colors. So if you want to, you know, dye your clothes with something that changes color, you can get this Magical Cycling Die. Maple Binding, Maple Tree Bark, Maple Wood, Mounted Brown Bear, Mounted Elder Wolf, Grizzly Bear, Obsidian Wolf, Patriarch Bear, and Timber Wolf. Next we have Necklace of Necromancy, Nightshade, Obsidian Chips, 2000. Wow, that's very cheap. Next we have Obsidian Item of Unlearning, Ornate Clockwork Wings, look at that. So the one with no plus is more expensive than the one with the pluses. Okay, sure. Ornate Metal Ponograph, Ornate Norgard Battle Axe, 40k. Ornate Skull Candle. Then we have some patterns: Pine Wood, Potted Blue Spruce. Okay, Pure White Dye, Red Dye, Repair Kit Tailoring, 25. So this is kind of cheap. Okay, the cost of this is like 2,500 because repair kit is like 100 gold. Snowman, Spring Fountain with floating candles, Tabletop Blue Spruce Tree, Taming Collar, Teleport Scroll, Tungsten Venom, Viking Helmet, Virtue Balloons, Wax Cylinder, look at that, White Feather Wings, White Flower Topiary Bear Statues, and then Satyr Statue and Wolf Hat +6. And of course we have this guy, Tele, Rares, and Miscellaneous. We have here Artisan, oh it's still loading, okay. Artisan Carpentry Hammer, Cooking Pot, Mortar and Pestle, Pickaxe, Smithing Hammer, Artisan Tool Reward, Butterfly Mask, Clockwork Umbrella, what's this, Cordovan Maple Inlaid Drum, Exclamation Stovepipe Hat, Flaming Bagpipes, Floral Stained Glass Table Lamp, Cobalt Spike Street Lamp, Large Fountain, Leaf and Leaf Shield and Spear, Magical Cycling Die, look at that, 19950. Marquee Dragon Mask, Necklace of Cautious Precision, Non-Combat Clockwork Pet Reward, Obsidian Item of Unlearning if you want to unlearn a skill, Ornate Metal Pipe, Pax Ring, Prosperity Tool Reward, Pure Black Die, Question Stovepipe Hat, Rings, Ring of Luck and Ring of Luck Grader, Spring Fountain with Floating Candles, Steampunk Top Hat, Steel Armor Weapon Ground Sign and Hanging Sign, Stone 4-story row home, look at that, Taming Colors, Thorn Bow, Sword, and Thunder Branch, Umber, what's this? Umber, Upright Piano, Viking Helmet, and Virtue Cloak. I have like 2 Virtue Cloaks. I bought one for like 8k. Yup. Okay. I see no vendors here. Again guys, you can drop by here in Crossroads and claim these lots and put out a player vendor and start selling things. Okay, so we have Otto Brownlock shop. Let's see. Let's see what he is selling. We have, what's this? A book, autumn fairy wings, bagpipe bag, what? Benefactor cloth tunic, brown fur hat, cooking pot, general store symbol, ornate clockwork wings, plow, rusty spear, rusty 200 sword, sapphire, sickle, small odd skull, spring fountain with floating candles, tea leaves, torches, white flower topiary satyr statue, white iron epic plate helm, and wolf hat. Okay, so those are the items sold by Otto Brownlock shop, and again with this awesome house. Next we have Emporium of Horatius 8th July. We have coconut, black cutworm, maple wood, pristine timber wolfhead, raw cotton suet, and tungsten. Next we have this guy, okay, updated recently, Scarfaces. And we have here gold crown of the obsidian, okay, for 2.9 and 3K. We have butterfly mask, corpse waxes, cotton perennial coat, coats, farmer hat, leggings, sandals, tunic, and slippers. We have diamond, Doric column, and Doric column pedestal, floral stained glass lantern, fountain of frozen waters. What? 10K? Seriously? That is freaking amazing, actually. Okay, beetle carapaces. That is very cheap. Fountain of frozen waters. I'm thinking of buying it, you know, just to resell it. Okay, so we have iron augmented chainmail, maple bow. Again, guys, if you're willing to buy this, I think this is very cheap, 10K for a fountain of frozen waters. So this is a reward. So you won't buy this anywhere. We have obsidian item of unlearning, Lord with a shield, so patterns, poisons, look at that, a lot of poisons, potato plant seeds, what else, Shogun bungalow, and tower village home. Shogun bungalow, oh, this is crafted, that's why it's only 25K, and then wall torches. Okay, so I need to remember where that is, just in case I change my mind about buying it. We have cotton music scrolls. Okay, we have still loading, and there you go, a lot of songs. You can buy songs. Look at that. I'm not going to read them all because there's too many. Just there are songs. Then we have bagpipes, flute, harp, large harp, lute, raw cotton, recall scroll, tabor drum, and teleport scroll, and there's also a wooden phonograph down there. Okay, so I need to go back. I need to check the houses over that area. You know, maybe there are like vendors there. You'll never know until you check it. Okay, so I'm here. Let's see. Let's take a quick look. There's There's a light over there. There's a light, a certain kind of light that never. Okay, well, it's just a what do you call this? A street lamp. So the rollouts in this area are all unclaimed. My goodness, look at that. So drop by and claim them. Here we have a claimed one, but there's only a cat. Hello, kitty. Okay, now we have here Pills COTO's Exchange. Let's see. Okay, still waiting for the COTOs. I'm not seeing any COTOs, but I'm seeing a lot of paintings, tapestry. What else? So these are all special paintings and tapestries, because you can only buy them with COTO from the COTO merchant. Then we have obsidian item of unlearning, and then we have obsidian potions. Look at that, very cheap. Okay, we have conservation, experience, precision, preservation again, reclamation, stamina. Then more painting. We have a painting of Rufus. Why would I buy that? Then we have painting of William. This is William of Serenite, I believe. Shattered Moon. I like this Shattered Moon painting. How big is this thing? Okay, 2,200. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not into paintings. I do buy paintings from the decoration merchant because they're cheaper. Only cost like 1K. But if you're looking for COTO paintings and tapestries, check out Pills COTO's Exchange. Unfortunately, I didn't find any COTOs from that vendor. Here we have Tempest Treasures that appeared out of nowhere. Then, okay, so we have here amethyst, beetle carapaces, citrine, copper ore, corpse waxes, garlic, gold ores, mandrake roots, maple wood, nightshade, obsidian potions, onyx, raw cotton, recall scrolls, repair kits, sapphire, silver ore, teleport scrolls, tempestry gem, tungsten, and wax. Okay, let's wait a while. Let's wait a while. Okay, so there's a vendor inside. Let's see. And let's talk to the vendor. No vacancy. The inn is full. We have here blank sheet of paper, corner tall rough stone fence, Doric column pedestal, epic leather boots, gloves, helm, and legging. And then gated tall rough stone, gravestone, headstone, large fountain, small stone ruins, and tombstone. Oh my goodness. I'm having a hard time breathing again. My nose is clogged. I had a cold last week, and then again I have a cold this week. I am a cold magnet. So look at that. We have here an ornate tabletop moon dial. Okay, it looks very pretty, but it's also very expensive. Next we have magic printing press. Okay, so we have your jug of whiskey and magic printing press for 129. Okay, look at that. If you're planning on setting up a library or something, you will find a magic printing press right here. Then there's also a silver clockwork cat decoration pet and striped cloak. Next we have McLendon Hardware. Loading, it's still loading. Is it still loading? Okay, anyway, we have here beetle carapace, gold ore, maple wood, mortar and pestle with true. Oh, it's still loading. There you go, it stopped loading. We have carved oak cabinet, baby copper clockwork dragon decoration pet, beetle carapaces, brass clockwork dog and monkey decoration pet, camera, carpentry hammer with true bronze engraving, display camera, fountain of frozen waters, 28k. Look at that, 10k. I'm starting to think that I need to buy that 10k thing. Gold ore, greenhouse 4-story row home, 20k. Harvesting axe of prosperity, cobalt spike street lamp, maple wood, metal scraps, mortar and pestle with true bronze engravings, pickaxe of prosperity and pickaxe with silver engravings, pine resin, portable eater amplifier, prosperity tool reward, red squirrel decoration pet, Siamese cat decoration pet, ring. This is air attunement ring, silver ore, sickle of prosperity, skinning knife of prosperity, smithing hammer with gold, silver and true bronze engravings, sooty bark, suets, tool engraving kit, true bronze and wooden phonograph. Okay, I think I'm back. Yup. Oh my goodness. Now I need to go to the other side. There is an other side. So I've checked all the player vendors in on this side of the river. Now I need to, cross the river once again. Again guys, I'm in the player-owned town of Crossroads, governed by Sean. This is the home of the Lunar Dragons. Beware of the dragons. They are from the moon. I think they're not just dragons. Maybe they are the Inhumans. The Inhumans, they also came from the moon. Okay, so this time I'm going to check the player vendors in this side of the river. So this side of the river is filled with village houses, and the other side of the river is all row lots. Okay, so here we have Pills Raw Materials Exchange. We have Animal Hide, Beetle. Oh, it's still loading. Look at that, a lot of items. It's a full vendor. 97. Okay, Animal Hide, Beetle Carapaces, copper ore. Okay, looking for copper ore. I'd like to mine copper, but they changed the mines. It's now annoying to mine copper. We have gold ore, iron ore, maple tree bark, metal scrap, nickel, pine resin, pine wood, silver ore, sooty bark, suets. Look at that, tin, tungsten, and wood scraps. So that's those are the items sold by Pills Raw Materials Exchange. Here we have Null Trading Footwear, and as the name implies, this vendor just sells footwears like cotton cloth boots, cotton epic cloth boots. There's a few recall scrolls as well. And over here I don't see a player vendor, so let's go back. Okay, so I've been streaming for like almost an hour, 54 minutes. Wow. No wonder I'm running out of words. It's I've been talking for almost an hour. Okay, look at that, I'm here. Okay, so let's start here. We have here Silent Bob the vendor. And Silent Bob has like backpack, trunk. Okay, look at that. Trunk for only 310. Okay, I should have bought this one. We have tabletop bear, dragon, grim, reaper and zombie statues, basement hatch, gold crown of the obsidian for 3,000. Okay, so I'm going to go around here. And okay, let's wait a while for things to load. And there you go. Look at that, there is an ornate moondial over there. I wish I can steal that, but unfortunately I can't. We have here a vendor, but this vendor is closed. But I'm still checking it. Who knows? There could be something, but unfortunately there is nothing. Okay. Hello dog. Again, the dog. Ah, look at that. The wall just appeared like magic. Okay, again with the available lot. Claim that. And there you go. There is a wall. I don't see a player vendor. Nope, no player vendor. Okay, so these two properties are like connected. Nice. So let's go to the other side. Ah, wall. Freaking wall. Okay, here we have another available lot. Lagging. Again, the lag is caused by, you know, the objects loading. So here we have Fibonacci. So let's see what Fibonacci is selling. I'm still waiting, but I don't think this vendor has anything for sale. Oh, look at that. There is a, you know, a small automaton. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Nothing to see. Move along. Hey, I'm just double checking. Maybe you have something that I can see. Okay, so this vendor was not lying. There was nothing to see. Okay, next we have this guy, Joe's Goods. 20 July 17. Okay, we have canvas upholstered barrel chair. There's so many. Okay, so there's more, many more. Okay, so we have bear hat, then canvas upholstered armchair, barrel sofa, chair, long couch, love seat, and wooden trim love seat. They are all canvas upholstered. I wish you can dye them. Citrine, cotton wizard's hat, diamond, jack-o'-lantern, Norgard high back chair, onyx, raw cotton, poisons, recipes, ring. Look at that, we have a ring here, life attunement ring, sapphire and wolf hat. Okay, just checking for player vendors, looking for player vendors. I don't see any. How about this area? Nope. How about this property? Nope. And how about this property? There you go. We have. Okay, so let's check the public chest again. Last time I was able to get some good items. Okay, so it hasn't updated. Okay, so there's nothing I like. Let's talk to the vendor. We have arrows, beetle carapace, chaos plant pollen, confetti egg, demon wings, Dragons 2, firework assortment reward, grand piano. Look at that, 30k for a grand piano crafted by Infernal, 30k. Hedge Fire 3, hunting dagger jawbone of Infernal, magical black glowing die. Look at that, this is very cheap, my goodness. 4k for 4 pieces. That's like 1k each. So that is very cheap. This item is usually sold at like, what's the cost? Around 2,000. Okay, 1.5. I've seen it at below at 1.5, and then usually it's like 2,000 and above. But if you buy from this vendor, it's like 1k each. Okay, so that is very cheap. Next we have a meteoric iron augmented chainmail leggings, necklace of cautious precision, Norgard high back chair, oval rug 300. What? Pattern ornate vial halberd, pillow, potions, pristine spider leg, recall scroll, recipe, rectangle rug. Look at that, rectangle rug. Buy. It's only 175. Okay, so the rusted iron greenhouse, suets, and teleport scrolls. Okay. Sign for exchange. That was very cheap, that's why I bought it. I'm sure I can use it somewhere. So where do I go next? I don't know where to go. Where's the road? There are more houses over here. Yep. Have I checked that? I don't think I've checked that. Let's see. Okay, so I've seen that area. Okay, so let's check this. So this is a inn. I don't see a player vendor, unfortunately. There's also no player vendors here. So let's go back. Innkeeper setting up for R44. Okay. I also have an inn in Barrigos, and I'm going to offer free rooms. Okay, free rooms. I won't charge nothing, or I won't charge anything. Okay, here we have Mr. French. And Mr. French has like stone fireplaces and village stone 2-story basement. Here we have no player vendors, and then we have here DLD Mining Company. Waiting for the items to load. Ah, it's not loading. Okay, no player vendor. How about this house? No player vendor. How about here? How about here? Oh, okay, it's another inn. No player vendor. Let's see if it's open. It's not open, it's closed. So let's go back here. So I'm waiting for the the objects to load. Okay, so it has loaded. So there's nothing there. Nothing there to see. Lagging again. It's lagging because things are loading. Okay, let's take a look inside. Look at that. What is this? An ornate grand piano. Wow. So expensive. Okay. I don't see any player vendors, but I do see an available village lot. So I'm crossing these empty space, but something is blocking me. Look at that. I can't run forward. There you go. There was a magical barrier or something. Okay, so I'm here. Let's see. Looking for a player vendor. No player vendor here. No player vendor there. No player vendor here. And no player vendor there. Where has all the player vendors gone? And there you go, I found one. Random stuff vendor. And he has like bear hat, blue dye, dragon bone throne, green dye, fountain of frozen waters. Okay, 50k. Green dye, poisons, spring fountain with floating candles, Vexlin's ember of conflagration, white flower topiary, dragon statue, village. Okay. Look at that. Here we have Jynx right chick dine menu. It's an inn, and we have here baked salmon. Okay, so food basically bear steak and potatoes, chicken pot pie, Dupre stock stew, fish stew, Gorn's venison roast, mutton stew, rabbit stew, and that's it. Those are the food sold by Jynx right chick dine menu. Here we have a closed property. It's not closed. It's like a maze. Look at that. I'm not going to enter that maze. I might get lost. Here we have Jynx left chick fantasies. And we have backpack, aeronaut boots, gloves, helmet, jacket, leggings, complete set, animal collar, aqua dye, bodice bottoms and top, Carpathian epic cloth boots, clay pipe, coconut bra, coil of rope, cotton floppy hat, cotton merchant shirt, cotton shorts kilt, cotton wizard's hat, countach dye 3k, dark gray dye, purple dye, fancy tiara, holy wreath hat, orange dye, pine pole, pink dye, potion of cat's grace, red dress, red dye, ring, simple tiara, taming collar, umbrella, and yellow dye. Next we have this guy Bender, and he has like leather boots, gloves, helm, and leggings. Okay, so where do I go next? I guess I've checked all the player vendors here in Crossroads. So you'll find Crossroads in, of course, somewhere in Shroud of the Avatar. Where else? So what I'm trying to say is Crossroads is located somewhere south of Central Brittany. Of course you'll find Crossroads in Shroud of the Avatar, my goodness. Because that is where it is. There is a tavern counter here, but I don't see a vendor. So Mr. French is the vendor. So right now I'm just running back to where I started, because I believed I've checked all the player vendors. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe. If there are more player vendors, hopefully I didn't miss anything. What's this? Silent Bob. I'm going to cross the bridge, because there are some properties over there, or houses. I see some houses. I've been here before, I should know. Okay, crossing the bridge. And here we have, let's wait as the things load. Okay, I buy water. Checking this player vendor, I buy water. And it's empty, I believe. But he is definitely buying water. 200 for 400. So if you want a job fetching water, well, sell them to this vendor. Another vendor is inside. Inside where? Okay, so this vendor is empty. Okay, looking at this area, just there are houses there. I need to go there. So this is just the crafting area, and since I'm already here, I'm going to talk to the Oracle, the creepy weird looking Oracle. Let's talk to her. Tess. Truth, no. And I got 500 gold. Thank you, Oracle. That is very kind of you. Thank you for giving me gold. Now I am rich. I can buy a lot of things. Okay, so here we have this big Viking village something house. Okay, so let's wait for a player vendor. Lag, look at that, lag. I stopped moving. No player vendor, unfortunately. How about this one? No player vendor. How about this one? No player vendor. Still loading, lag, look at that. How about this one? No player vendor. So sad. Okay, so I didn't find any player vendor in this area. Okay, so I'm going back, I guess. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me run around the player-owned town of Crossroads, checking player vendors. And if you find something that is worth buying, something cheap like that fountain, which I'm going to buy, I decided to buy. Well, you can drop by here in Crossroads. Again, it's just south of central Brittany. You won't miss it because there's always either a bandit or a skeleton wandering around Crossroads. So be very careful when you are traveling to Crossroads, because you might get an encounter with a bandit or a skeleton. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching the video, and if you enjoyed it, then please like the video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me in Twitch, because I'm also streaming this in Twitch, in Mixer, in Smashcast, and in Daily Motion, as well as YouTube. So guys, that's it. Bye bye, my name is Caballero, and see you in Shroud of the Avatar. Okay, lag. What happened? I'm somewhat lagging. Look at that. Even look at that. My OBS is red because of my network connection turned red in OBS because of lag. My goodness. Anyway guys, see you in Shroud of the Avatar. Bye bye.